Hi, Gregory Adamson. Welcome back to another First Strokes video, a series of videos I'm doing to help artists and especially newer painters getting started and work through some of the challenges and just give you useful information that's going to help you in your painting life. Today, it's a kind of a different topic. It's about what do we wear when we paint, and that might just seem like a silly thing to you, but I I wear black, and I will tell you why I wear black clothing and why that's important, why I think it's kind of important. And that is that I don't want anything to interfere with my work surface. I don't want to create any weird reflections of color or light that are not natural onto my work surface. I want to have it be as unaffected as possible, because if I'm wearing a bright colored shirt, then if I've got any light source at all, which I have to have light to paint, right? Whether it's I'm outdoors or inside, some of that color will reflect down onto, or if I'm standing and working on a vertical easel, some of that color will reflect, it'll just naturally bounce onto my work surface, and it'll affect my painting because my perception will change. And a lot of people have often said that if you wear like a green shirt, you're going to end up with a lot of green in your painting because you're just going to naturally gravitate that way. It might be true. I just don't want the clothing I'm wearing to have any effect at all. And the nice thing about black clothing is it absorbs the light rather than reflecting so much of the light. So I wear black. I wear black shirts. I wear black pants, although they got a lot of paint on them. Even black shoes, although they're not so black these days. They're mostly covered in paint. If it's cold and I want to wear a jacket in the studio, guess what? It's also black. And my table, I've got black, although you are seeing a little bit of light reflection here, but this is a black surface that I'm painting on a table that I'll put my painting on. So it's just a good idea to just be as neutral as possible. And you can wear white, there's no color, but the problem with white is it reflects all color. And so you will get that reflection and that a light bounce onto your work if you're wearing white clothing. And I really discovered this as a performance painter because when I performed on stage, still do sometimes, but I wanted to have all the focus be on the canvas. So the backdrop behind my canvas is always black. The tarps that I cover the stage with are always black. I'm always wearing all black. I even have a little console that I have all my paint on, and that's always covered with something black, so that there's no color, nothing light or colored at all on stage when I come on to paint. And my canvas is always painted black before I start. So what happens is that first dab of paint I put onto a canvas when I'm performing is like an explosion of color against all of that black. So that's kind of where I kind of learned that this made a difference to me in terms of my work. And the other thing I like about it is every day when I get up and get dressed to come to the studio, there's no decisions to make. I just walk in the closet and go, I'll go with the black one. And every day I choose a black. I do change my clothes. Actually, my wife makes me change my clothes once a week. That's on Saturday night, which is bath night at our house. So she'll fill up the wash tub and put it in the middle of the kitchen and, and make me change them up into some fresh clothes. And then she'll take the dirty ones down to the river and she'll scrub them on the board. It's silly. But no, I do have a nice row of black shirts and black pants in my closet, so I don't have to think about it every day when I get dressed. I know exactly what I'm going to do, and that's why when you see me in these videos, I'm always wearing black, and I do pretty much change every day unless I sleep in the studio in my clothes because I'm frustrated because the painting isn't working or something. No, I just thought this would be a light topic today and kind of silly, but think about that. Think about what you wear when you paint. And, if you paint with a lot of bright colors and you want to wear bright color, that's fine. But there will be some kind of interaction between your clothing and the painting that you're doing. So it's just going to naturally happen. So anyway, it's kind of silly, but I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're enjoying these first strokes videos, and some of them are heavier topics than others, but I think they're all useful, and I hope you find them useful. And please leave me a comment and let me know what you think. And if you're enjoying them, please share them with your friends. So I appreciate you watching, and thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.